Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Donnie arrests and questions Abe over Cleo's kidnap. Abe denies the accusations, claiming that Cleo forced him to protect her as she was hiding out following Suzanne's death. Donnie shows Cleo an intimate video that Abe has given to the police, which shows her with him during the time that she was held captive. Piri, Leela and Joel search online to see whether Abe has posted the video of him and Cleo. They discover that he has, along with one showing Perry. Once the others are gone, Leela also finds a thumbnail showing herself in the woods. Meanwhile, Steve and Tony both give Lucas some relationship advice, seeing that pushing Dylan away isn't working out for him. Later, Lucas prepares a romantic meal for him and Dylan, impressing Tony with his cooking skills in the process. Dylan rushes off to meet Lucas after receiving his message, but they're interrupted by an angry Misbah. Elsewhere, Grace is sent a funeral wreath with her name on it. She panics, telling Rex that she didn't send it to herself. Also today, Robbie overhears Vicky and Freddie talking about the baby. Vicky covers her tracks, claiming that Freddie found the scan. Later, Vicky and Robbie officially announce their baby news to the family. Leela Lomax is no stranger to chaos, but the events of this week will shake her to the core and leave Hollyoaks residents reeling. A story of deceit, desperation, and a hidden secret threatens to turn her world upside down as she stumbles upon something shocking in the heart of the village. A quiet morning turns sinister. It starts like any other day for Leela. As the matriarch of the Lomax family, she's busy juggling her responsibilities at the fire station and at home. Perry's been acting strangely distant, Daniel's been having nightmares, and Joel has been preoccupied with a personal mission. Leela decides to spend her morning cleaning out the family shed, a task she's been putting off for months. It's cluttered with old furniture, dusty boxes, and remnants of past memories she's reluctant to let go of. As she digs through a box marked Ethan's Things, she finds an unfamiliar set of keys. Curiosity gets the better of her. These keys don't belong to the house, nor to the fire station. She resolves to investigate, thinking it's probably just an old lockbox or spare set for something long forgotten. But when she notices a small tag on the carrying with the initials DR, her stomach drops. Could these belong to Donnie Roscoe, her ex-husband? The first clue. Leela questions Piri about the keys, but her daughter brushes her off, claiming she knows nothing about them. Suspicious of Piri's defensive tone, Leela decides to follow her instincts. The tag with the initials sparks a memory. Donnie once rented a storage unit just outside the village. Armed with the keys, Leela drives to the facility, a dingy, out-of-the-way place that has seen better days. The manager, an elderly man named Stan, greets her with a mixture of suspicion and boredom. Unit 7. No one's been there in years, he mutters before handing her the access code. When Leela opens the door to Unit 7, the sight before her is both shocking and mystifying. Inside, she finds stacks of cash hidden in duffel bags, files containing fake IDs, and what looks like surveillance photos of several Hollyoaks residents, including herself, Joel, and Robbie Roscoe. A trail of secrets. Stunned, Leela takes some of the documents home and begins piecing together the puzzle. The photos are time-stamped, suggesting they were taken over the last 6 months. Why would Donnie, or whoever this belongs to, be watching her? The cash is another mystery. It's far too much to be legitimate earnings. Perplexed, Leela considers involving the police but hesitates. She doesn't want to jump to conclusions, especially since Donnie has a history of dodgy dealings. Leela decides to confront the only person who might have answers, Robbie Roscoe. She finds him at the loft, where he's been trying to keep his nose clean since returning to the village. Robbie's shock at her discovery is evident, but he refuses to explain, growing defensive and warning her to stay out of it. You don't know what you're messing with, Leela, Robbie says, his voice low. This isn't just about Donnie. Piri's involvement. Determined to uncover the truth, Leela revisits her earlier suspicion about Perry. Later that night, she snoops through her daughter's room and finds a hidden burner phone. The messages on it are cryptic but suggestive of someone coordinating a scheme involving money and surveillance. One particular text catches her eye. "Keep an eye on Joel. He's getting too close." Leela is horrified. Could Perry be involved in something illegal? And why would Joel be a target? She confronts her daughter, demanding answers. Perry finally cracks under pressure, admitting that she's been helping someone under duress. "They said they'd hurt you and Daniel if I didn't do what they wanted." Perry cries, tears streaming down her face. She confesses that she's been acting as a go-between for an unknown figure who's been blackmailing her. Joel's connection. Leela's focus shifts to Joel after Perry's revelation. She notices his erratic behavior and late-night disappearances. When she confronts him, he reluctantly admits that he's been investigating a group of criminals who have ties to Hollyoaks. "Someone's been laundering money through the village," Joel explains. "I didn't want to drag you into it, but it looks like they already have." Joel's admission sends chills down Leela's spine. The pieces are starting to come together, but she still doesn't have the full picture. The shocking revelation. Leela and Joel team up to uncover the truth. They revisit the storage unit, only to find it completely cleared out. A threatening note is left in its place. "Stay out of this, or you'll regret it." Undeterred, they follow a lead to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the village. There, they discover Donnie Roscoe alive and well, and very much involved in the operation. Donnie reveals that he's been working with a dangerous syndicate, using the village as a base for their activities. "I didn't want to drag you into this, Leela," Donnie says, his tone desperate. "But they've been watching everyone. If you don't back off, they'll come for you next." The situation escalates when Robbie arrives, having followed them. Tensions reach a boiling point as old resentments between him and Donnie resurface. An explosive cliffhanger. The warehouse confrontation takes a dark turn when masked men storm the building, armed and ready to silence anyone who knows too much. Leela, Joel, Robbie, and Donnie are forced to work together to escape. But not before one of them gets caught in the crossfire. As the credits roll, Leela is left cradling a bleeding Robbie, vowing to take down the people responsible for the chaos. But with enemies lurking in every shadow, can she protect her family and herself from the danger that's closing in? Next week on Hollyoaks. Leela races against time to save Robbie while Joel makes a bold move that could cost him everything. Meanwhile, Perry's secrets threaten to destroy her relationship with her family, and a shocking betrayal rocks the Lomax household. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.